Okay, so we have something quite interesting today. This is one of a number of brand new old stock Orion VP-300R video cassette recorders I've recently acquired. So these are VHS systems. They're quite compact as well, so quite an interesting machine to look at. And quite basic in terms of features, but they can play back parallel CCAM tapes. You've got an infrared remote control, digital auto tracking, so that's actually surprisingly good, I've found, but there is manual adjustment via the remote as well if you need that. Autoplay, so you put the tape in, it plays, always handy. And line recording, so this doesn't have a tuner in it. In the current age of digital television, having an analog tuner isn't really something you need to worry about, so it's no problem for me. But yeah, this inputs and outputs via composite video. It does also have an RF modulator in it, so you can watch it through RF. So, let's unbox. So we have some German warnings. These were German market machines originally, so the manuals and so forth will all be in German. First we have the remote control. Quite a nice little thing actually. So you got your usual transport controls, repeat button, which I'm assuming rewinds and starts again when the tape finishes, and here's your controls for the tracking. So one thing I did notice is that the interesting arrangement of battery contacts. I've never seen anything with these kind of sprung blades before. Very interesting. Put that to one side. So standard RF lead, not all that interesting. And the machine. I'm just going to take this over here for a sec. So place this here. Got the documentation here, so all in German. Take a quick peek at this before we open the machine. So, have the manual. Some nice drawings. Quite nicely put together. And we have a guarantee card in German and other languages. Some wichtige information. Important information. And a caution sheet in all the languages. Yeah, don't keep it somewhere wet is essentially what it's saying. So now the machine. Feel almost guilty unboxing this. Preserved for our pleasure in polystyrene. Okay, so I'm going to dismount you from the holder so we can have a look. So isn't this lovely? Look at that head. Never used, brand new. Lovely. So just basic functions. So this is a really compact machine. I'll put a VHS tape gently on top for size comparison. Really very tiny, so quite nice for a small portable, I imagine. Around the back, German market, so we have a two-prong. So we have composite video inputs and outputs, and the same with mono audio, then RF in and out. You've got a test signal switch, and this selects your sound mode. I think Germany might use 6.5 kilohertz, I can't remember. So let's get this plugged in for a demo. I'll be back. Okay, so we have some batteries in the remote, and I've brought out my old faithful Philips, which is a terrible, terrible television and spent 15 years in a shed, so we'll have to forgive its very poor picture, but let's give this thing a go. Okay, so standby light's gone off and we've got the power light now. looking good. Fantastic. So, let's give the remote a go. Fast forward. 2 fast forward speeds. Always handy. And rewind. Again, 2 levels of speed. Try pause. There we go. Try pause again. There we go. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm actually quite impressed with the picture on this. Bear in mind it's coming through composite. Very impressive. I mean, I guess that's the benefits of an unworn head. Yeah, very pleasing. Well, that's all from me today. Thanks for watching.